Hi, I'm Kimberly Schneiderman, Senior Practice Development Manager at Randstad RiseSmart, here with your Smart Tip. Understanding other people's personality styles can be a major advantage during career transition. Being tuned in to how the people you network with and meet for interviews prefer to communicate will help you be more successful in your conversations. One way to begin to understand people is to apply the principles of the DiSC assessment. Very simply, the DiSC assessment is a behavioral assessment tool used to determine people's strengths and styles at work. Today, we'll be using the teachings from Triaxia Partners DiSC product to help you succeed in communicating with others during your career transitions. The assessment outlines four main behaviors that we can observe in people. The first two styles are task-oriented versus people-oriented. Task-oriented people might present themselves as reserved and avoid small talk. They likely aren't animated and may use subdued vocal inflections. A people-oriented person may be warm and friendly right from the start. They're likely to use gestures and will take time to build rapport with others. The next set of style elements to consider is the active versus responsive. An active person might be considered assertive and decisive. They may speak and move at a really quick pace, and their opinions may be direct and emphatic. A responsive person may be seen as cautious and accommodating. They may be a careful listener who asks a lot of questions. They may be measured in their pace and likely to speak in a soft manner. According to the DiSC principles, each person is made up of all four styles. Yet there tends to be two styles that present themselves as the strongest and that greatly influence how the person comes across to others and how they prefer to be communicated with. A person with a dominant style would be active and task-oriented. They're motivated to achieve results and overcome problems. A person who has a drive to influence others will also be active, yet they are much more people-oriented. They want to express ideas, feel heard, and persuade people. The third personality style is the steady style. These folks are motivated by appreciation and they like to support others. And the last style is the conscientious style. They like to be right and sure about what they're doing and prefer to avoid trouble. They gravitate towards procedures in their life. To use these styles in your communication, consider the following recommendations based on the personality styles I've just outlined. Observe the styles of those you're communicating with and interact with them in a manner that meets their individual style. For example, if you're meeting with somebody that is dominant, be business-oriented and don't initiate a lot of small talk. Show confidence in your communication and concentrate on the what of the message. If the person that you're with seems to have that influential style, be ready to socialize, yet be sure to cover the business at hand at some point. Make sure you hit the high points of your messages and avoid nitty-gritty details until asked for them. For that steady style person, use a slower pace. Don't push your agenda too quickly. Remember to make time to earn their trust and let them think about requests before expecting answers. And for the final style, that conscientious style person, provide proof and facts as often as you can and be sure to take action and follow up on the tasks and advice. While a short resource such as this couldn't begin to cover all the nuances of a person's particular style, you can use the information here as a starting point. Learning to adjust your own natural style just enough to meet the needs of other people in your life will help you connect more easily and come across more effectively in those valuable networking meetings and interviews. For more ideas in your career transition, please tune into upcoming webinars. Thank you for joining me today.